Alright, back to the game. Here we go. They've been kicked out in the wilderness. Where to, do you reckon? You listen carefully. On the wind, you can hear some guys shooting at each other. I think it's going on over here. What else do I play, Michael? I am a variety caster. I stream lots of games. Pretty much anything that takes my fancy. I'm a big fan mostly of RPGs, adventure games, anything with a decent story or the ability for me to tell my own story, like craft my own character. Save the treasure hunter. You right there, buddy?
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
There's treasure. I quit. I don't want it anymore. Love it. Okay, so treasure hunting is just a side, sort of a side mission you can do. I mean, that seems pretty nice. Can I take that? Decent compass would be nice around about now. What have you guys got on you? Thank God you're still alive. Sergeant Donut, welcome to the show, buddy. Thank you for that follow. Alright, where are we going? Right, not jumping on the rock, that's for certain. So, what was it? Provisions? No, kit. There we go. Treasure map. Level 1 treasure map. Where are we going? By the hanging noose tree behind some rocks. Good to know. Can we see a hanging noose tree from here? Probably somewhere else. I know where that is because I've played the start of this game enough, but I'm not going to just run off there. We'll get there when we get there. Oh, look! Armadillos! Hey buddies, it's okay, calm down. Come here. Come here! I need to get my lasso. Hey Shawnee! How's it going, mate? Look how adorable this thing is. Fucking love armadillos, man. In fact, I love armadillos so much that I would say that a Sandshrew slash Sandslash is some of my favourite Pokemon. Definitely up there with the Bulbasaur and a rabbit. Sproing, 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 sproing. Okay. Come on, horsey. Where are you? How'd you get over there? How'd you manage that? Right. Yeah, let's go have a chat with Marshall. He's closest. Do do do. Well, how are you today, Shawnee? How's it going, mate? I like when I hear the shooting and I can sort of stop and see where it's coming from. Over there, maybe? I can see a horse running around in the background, at least. Always makes me wonder what's actually going on. Alright. Back into town. You've begun to earn the loyalty of your mount. It now has increased stamina due to this bond. Alright. Improved stamina. Tired, had to get up super early here to get a car. That doesn't sound fun. Why would you do that? Why would you need to get a car? That was weird. Strangers found throughout the world in need of assistance, they are marked with a question mark on your map. Imagine that's this lady right here.
They took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
That doesn't sound good.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even.
Well, I've not seen that much.
Please, sir.
Welcome back,
My son is
Chibi.
missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Go search for the boy by Hanging Rock. Okay, we can do this. Up that way. Yeah, these side missions are just that. They can disappear if you don't do them in time. So if I spot one, I'm probably going to jump on it. And speaking of Hanging Rock, that's where our treasure is. So we can go and check that out. Okay, so this is the Hanging Rock. Now, if I remember correctly, and I always remember correctly,
Slow down.
treasure should be up here. There it is. So I only know this. I only know exactly where this one is because like I say I have played this game before. And I've played the start a couple of times, so finding this treasure is usually ingrained in my brain. Oh, gold. See the size of that bar? You could kill a man with that. Rhodes gold +1. Okay, now we're looking for a young boy. And so, you calling your internet pretty, is that when the problems started? Skills back. Got a bit of a cold right now. Oh, this doesn't look like the right way. I'll need to bear left up here. More shooting happening. Ah, for God's sake. Alright, come on then. Let's go. I mean, I was just out by Hanging Rock. It didn't look like anybody was getting hanged to me.
Real nasty.
What I need is a proper gun. My controller's not... Okay, everything's a little bit broken now. I'm permanently stuck in Deadeye mode. So cool, alright. We've already managed to break the game. Alright, so we kind of failed that, but... kind of broke the game a little bit there. I was sort of stuck in slow-mo mode. It's still freaking out. Right, well. Sorry, buddy. It wasn't entirely my fault. It was mostly my fault, but not entirely. So now that we've got that understanding out of the way, I'm just gonna leave before anyone starts asking awkward questions like, why didn't you help? Why were you running around in slow motion when a man's life was in danger? Those sort of awkward questions that I don't really have an answer for. Okay, so our purple circle's up here somewhere. There it is. Yep. That ain't a good sign. That right there is a shoe and a bone. And a lot of blood. Using my amazing Sherlock Holmes detective skills, I can determine that a bad thing happened here. Started The Witcher 3 yesterday, not sure picking the second highest difficulty was smart, seeing as it's your first time playing a Witcher game. I mean, there's such a thing as trial by fire and throwing yourself in at the deep end, so... maybe? Never played the Kingdom Hearts games? The first one was pretty good. I quite enjoyed the first one. Never really played any of the others though. He seems like he's having a good time.
Let's go.
It's important that I grab stuff like these herbs.
Might as well.
Let me show you my journal containing my challenges. So survivalist challenge, need to find a whole bunch of different herbs. And then there's the treasure hunter, and then there's a animal hunter. They all unlock a bunch of costumes and improve stuff generally. I think I've caused enough trouble outside of town. Let's go do a story mission. Glop, glop, glop. Alright, welcome back to Armadillo. See what our sheriff's got for us. That lady's gone. Probably a good thing. I didn't find much of her son, if I'm honest. Justice in Pike's Basin.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
6 days.
Got
Crazy.
away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye.
Oh, poor guy.
Let's go.
He's only trying to help.
You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Love how that drunk's still in the tank. For whatever reason, he's still in there. Okay. Cattle rustlers. They sound fun. After you, Marshall.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son
Yep.
of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'm such an asshole to these guys. They're really trying to help.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. We're nearly there.
Right. A small gap between two rocks. Can anyone else say ambush?
Everybody dismount. Follow me. Head for the fort.
Whoa!
Alright, time to make a mess.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not,
I've seen a bunch of films. They always start in these sort of
Marshal,
these canyons, and then hundreds of people appear on the tops, just rain death down upon me. Seen films, I know how it ends.
The hell's wrong with
Hey, you ran into me, not the other way around.
look out! Rustler guard! Gun him down!
Alright, let the shooting begin.
Surrender!
Good night.
For the vultures.
your wrestling days are over.
You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputy.
I ain't going with those two. Those two are idiots.
My God.
Follow me.
Me and you again, Marston. Let's hope this goes as well as last time. Hellfire!
Alright, let's do this. Looks like a great place for a picnic. It actually really does. I'd love to take a picnic here.
Eyes up, boy! Behind that rock!
Sans bastards. Wilhelm scream.
Come on, you coward! Put down your gun! Ah!
Got him.
Alright, come on, Marston. Let's push on. Over there. There's our boys on the other side.
Wow, they're just ruining their day. I'm coming, Sheriff.
There's the son of a bitch. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boys? Come on, let's clear
Oh
out
god, he
that
just fell off
camp.
that cliff.
Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup.
So I've got to make sure I loot as many bodies as possible. There's a little bit of an ammo shortage right now. I imagine when I get further in the game it'll be a bit better. Oh no, saying that, I've got 100 shots. Damn.
Shooting, boy.
It's over, Fred! Hope he stops doing it.
I think I'm hitting the box that's right in front of him. Now he's dead.
Nice shot. That bastard won't be rustling no more.
Not liking the way he runs. Why not? What's up with it? Like, it does seem a bit jaunty.
That's it, steady now. Don't leave yourself open.
Got him.
That's all, son of a bitches. I'll head up the ridge and scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp.
Search the camp, then regroup with the marshal.
Damn you.
I mean, the controls are a little bit janky. It's not bad. Alright, I think we searched up the camp. Nothing else here. Moving on.
Come on. Stop
Eh, shut up, I'm coming.
Let's go. Be careful.
Yeah, I
Spotted
guess.
some snipers.
I guess it does seem a little bit,
Eyes up. Snipers. Stay with me.
Fuck that guy. Do I have Borderlands 2 on PS3? No, I've got it on PC on Fleet, but not on the PlayStation. But yeah, it is a bit of a giggly run. I'll give you that much. But it's not terrible. I mean, I have no idea how you run with a lever action rifle.
Or we'll kill every last one of you. Let's push on. It sounds like the deputies can use it.
Alright, boys. Ow. Oh god, no. That's...
Finish those sons of bitches.
Who the fuck is shooting me? Oh, you.
Stop shooting at me!
Stop shooting at me!
Come on, let's regroup.
I mean, I asked politely. How are you today, On Fleet? Yeah, for a second there I thought I was just gonna roll down the
This
hill.
looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Alright, sneaky. Guys are idiots.
Fire at will, boy. Try to keep the cattle hostages alive.
You better surrender. You hear?
I see you there. Don't think I don't. Hey Blade, how are you, mate? God, you're still alive. Sit down.
I'm gonna make a lot of you.
Alright, down to the canyon.
Good shooting, boy. Nice shot.
Make a mess. You still alive? Not anymore, you're not. Brilliant. Alright, put him down. I'm good, Blade. I'm playing one of my favourite games. I slept quite well last night.
Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages free.
Yes, I will free the hostages in a second. I know there's some... I know there are some chests in these tents, which I'm just going to loot very quickly. Give me all that. Go, that glare. It's incredibly bright for some reason. What is that?
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
No worries.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing...
What is the
snake.
world coming to?
I am so glad to be serving
Oh, awesome,
such
Gary, nice.
wise and respectable people.
Enjoy your ride.
Bye.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Something about the PS3's graphics make that torch glare like really, really bright. Hey, Guns of Hellgust. Rockstar needs to get their things out their ass and port this game to PC. Now, I reckon they're not going to do it. They're not. And they said they can't do it because of the architecture this game is written upon. Now, I know... Yeah, I don't know what's going on with all these glares, but it's incredibly bright down here. Now, I don't know how sort of true that is. but they're not going to do it. This game's already 5 years old as well. What I am waiting for is Red Dead Redemption 2. Can't feel half my face. Take advantage of that. I can just be like, ah, this is so weird. This is so weird. I do that all the time when I go to the dentist. But then I'm kind of weird myself. Right, where's my horse? Oh, right here. Hey, you. How did you get in here? Okay, so if I look in my journal now. Not journal. Outfits, there we go. So we've done the Walton's Gang Bounty Alive, defended the residents of Charter Springs from Walton's Gang. We've got a few more of these to do, but we're, look at these. Scrap one apparently from Searching Thieves Landing. Thanks, do. Now there isn't a 2 coming. Or at least not officially. I don't want to get people's hopes up. There is no official Red Dead Redemption 2 yet. However, this is one of Rockstar's best games. They brought out Red Dead Redemption 2 after they upgraded GTA to the GTA 4 engine. And everything they could do with GTA 4. Yes, I believe it was that way around. I'm fairly sure GTA 4 came first, then Red Dead Redemption. Either way, now that GTA 5 is out, I can't imagine them not doing Red Dead Redemption 2. It would be foolish of them not to. They would just get all of the money. They get all of the money from me, that's for certain. I know that much. I'd give it to them. Okay. What's the plan? Nigel West Dickens, or we can go back up and talk to Bonnie McFarlane. Let's talk to Mr. West Dickens. Oh, wait. To get to him... That's definitely not the fastest way to go. Like, I can immediately tell you that I can just go this way.
Let's go.
Red Dead Redemption was way better than GTA 4. I mean, I would even argue, even despite the fact that they're made from the same game on the same sort of architecture of the engine, they're incomparable. One's a modern, one's a true crime shooter. The other one's a Wild West simulator. Not quite the same. Broken Out and welts everywhere, TV. I'm sorry to hear that. More shooting going on. Everywhere I go, there's people shooting at people. Who's shooting at who? You guys sheriff's deputies? You are. Alright.
Sorry. There I go again. Wait, guy.
See, this is the thing. There are all kinds of these, little open world events you can do, but everyone's dressed in grey and brown. It's just like, hey, help the deputies or help the outlaw. I can't tell which is which. I mean, it's a safe guess, like, it's a safe bet guessing that the outlaw is the one running away, but you never know. Hey, Rental. Sweating bullets because your deadline? Garn also has a deadline tomorrow, and I told Garn that if I saw him in chat before he'd finished his work, I was going to ban him. Now, I don't want to do the same with you. Make sure you get it done.
Excuse me. Excuse me,
Yes,
sir.
I want the shenanigans of GTA in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good
Hey, buddy.
heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
God, come on, get up.
Come on.
Hey, Jay and Wink.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog. You'll be fine. Just focus.
You seem pretty alright, mate.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit
Good
up
rental.
straight, will you?
But best of luck to you, mate. I'm sure you'll be fine. Rumors of a new Red Dead, like rumors of a new Fallout, they keep popping up. Yeah, but these things run in cycles.
To Armadillo.
Like
Godspeed.
a TV show or a movie. These things come in cycles, and it's been X number of years and X number of Elder Scrolls since our last Fallout game.
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Excuse me.
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Ballard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
Good Lord! It's those scoundrels.
Oh boy, scoundrels. So yeah, safe money is definitely on either a new Fallout at E3 or a new Dishonored, because those are the only two, like, those are Bethesda's main two IPs that they haven't updated recently.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels.
Oh god, that's a rock.
And left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seem a man in a well-cut suit, and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
Are you sure?
Give so much, and still they take. We live in an
Oh god, these
uncivilized
characters are horrible to
racist
control.
world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you.
Wait, where the hell are we going?
Good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. Please, must keep moving.
Where the hell are we going, mate?
Forgive me. Pain is playing rare havoc with my metaphors. For the love of God, stick
Yeah, I'm
to
freaking
the
trying,
road.
mate. Fuck that cactus.
They're still coming. I knew you'd come.
What?
I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious or plain dumb,
Doo.
friend.
Fate brought you to my aid.
Let me just get to town, guys, and we'll have a discussion about
Look at
stuff.
you. Somebody needed to. I've been in a similar state myself not so long ago.
There's Armadillo. Faster, John. Faster.
I'm going faster, I'm going faster. God, it's not like you're gonna bleed out on me, is it? Kinda hope not, you're not really that hurt. Ow.
Dad, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Oh, for fuck's sake, we've arrived, damn it.
We're here. Stay with me.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe.
Good work.
Happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you
Yeah,
fixed
start
up.
making promises later.
We'll decide what you're my man for.
Yeah. Hey guys. Hey Jame Wink. Live Games. Acid, Alpha, Thunus, thank you for the host, mate. How's it going, everybody? So yeah, these things tend to come in cycles, don't they? Like, you can be pretty much guaranteed there's a new Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty every year, that there's going to be another Elder Scrolls eventually, and it's come to the point where there's a new sort of Bethesda engine, so they need to upgrade their IPs to it. So the idea of a Fallout 4 is kind of flapping in the wind right now, which is kind of cool.
I got iron to suit any need.
There is, of course, Dishonored. It's been a while since Dishonored came out, so a Dishonored 2 would be nice. Wouldn't say no to that. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me that we're coming up to a new generation of Red Dead. Okay, we have 165 cash. I am probably going to buy nothing. I'm not going to buy anything just yet. I reckon we'll get something eventually.
For all it does to stop 'em. Now stay safe. We got the guns.
Do you think the open world stealth in the Phantom Pain will work? I don't see why not. I mean, it's not like Metal Gear Solid is hard. Like, I get that it's not open world, yeah? What the hell's this? What are you? It's your raccoon. Hey, raccoon. What the fuck is going on? Fucking bandits!
Not bad. Those fellas had it coming to them.
Yeah, fucked bandits. I'm such a hero. Such a goddamn hero. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid is hardly an enclosed arena. It's not really a corridor shooter. So yeah, if anything, the open world's going to help the stealth mechanics. You can just run away. Give me that apple. I think we're almost out of story missions to do. Well, at least we've got one more, and it's all the way over here. Go see what Miss McFarlane's up to. We pay back that nice woman? I think so. We've done a lot of work for her anyway. Well, this guy's dead. Yes. Yes, he is. Good job. You should definitely apply to become a doctor. Finally found I made some progress on The Witcher. Oh, cool. Is this the new one? Because I've seen that, and I watched a little bit of it, and as much as I'm sort of indifferent to The Witcher, it looks really cool. Gary, how are you on your bike and also on your phone or whatever you're doing? It confuses my brain. Are you like stopping every 5 seconds? Or have you just got mad texting skills? There's a person up here. Let's see what the person up here wants. Clop, clop, clop.
Whoa there.
Afternoon, sir. Can I help?
Howdy, partner.
Howdy.
Howdy.
He's being a danger to society, but mostly traffic.
Rest up before
Fair
you have
enough.
a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh, y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah,
Friends.
Can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his proper tire.
Proper tire.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old Coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools.
I love this
Bet you
game.
don't even know how much water's running underneath his proper tire.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his proper tie for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water. Build us a
Sounds good to
proper
me.
wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right.
Hey, Platinum. See, I've been seeing people play this all over the place. Loads of people playing this game. I was like, oh god, I don't want people to think I'm copying other folk. Alright, well, now we'll go deal with that later. We'll be on our way that way eventually. Let's go see what Bonnie's up to. I mean, I'm most of the way up this mountain anyway. Can't wait for Silent Hills. It doesn't exist anymore. I mean, it kinda does. Just not in any state of use and with a company who doesn't want anything to do with it anymore. But here's the thing though, the Netherlands has like dedicated bike paths and shit like that. We don't have that. The bike paths in the UK, they just take a pavement and draw a white line down the middle of it for like 50 meters, and they're like, yeah, the road's got a bike path. You damn Dutch people and your freaking good ideas. Stop showing the rest of us up. You can now help the ranch hands patrol McFarlane's ranch. I'm good, Ta. I don't need to do manual labor right now. There we go. Come back between 5 AM and 6 PM. Alright, well we'll go to bed then. Apparently now is not an appropriate time to be harassing ladies. Whatever. Game thinks it can tell me when I can and can't harass women. America somewhat has bike paths? Yeah, but it's literally like, I've seen it. In the Netherlands it's like road, then dedicated cycle lane. Forever. And then dedicated people path. Forever. Such a good idea. Yes, we're sleeping till morning. Like a road for bikes. Okay. Never forget the look of horror on Miss Chibi's face when you showed him the bike path that you took. Pretty horrendous. Platinum 2020, thank you for the follow, mate. Happy thoughts from my brain into yours. Enjoy them. Look after them. Keep them safe. You may need them in the future. But thank you for that follow, buddy. Alright, Miss McFarlane, what are we up to?
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plan.
I don't have any plans.
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one.
God, stop my brain. Stop it.
You do
My head
love
hurts.
to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do
Elite
you
Patty,
have
thank you as well.
any
Thank you for that
subjects
follow.
about Anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarlane, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains.
Truth
held
comes
people
out.
ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family.
Good morning to you too, Elite Patty.
I don't suppose
I'm going to ask you to speak in English, just because I don't speak German, and my mods probably don't speak German, so I just need to be able to moderate what's going on in chat.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago.
That sounds fun.
My mother died during childbirth.
Morning, Kodak.
She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left.
Hey, Buzzcrap.
Tried to leave.
Good morning, everybody. How's it going?
Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Sounds like the real world.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
That way. We're off. Wonderful, good morning, my dear journal to go somewhere. Fair enough. I mean, it's not that I suspect anybody who speaks not English in the chat of saying bad things. It's just, I don't know what's being said. I need to know what's being said in order to make sure that
You're not gonna get much hurt
chat is being moderated correctly and things. Hey, Insane Ninja.
Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
If I give away all my thoughts, will I have any left? That's the great thing about thoughts, Alpha. They're infinite. You can think all the time. It's great.
Thank you for telling
Beautiful.
me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked.
Nobody ever does.
How do you do, sir?
Move into position behind the herd. Okay, let's wrangle some coos.
Slow down.
English is not the yellow of the egg. Oh man, that is a beautiful phrase.
That's it.
He's got him, Mr. Marston.
Drive them down the road, Mr.
Go on,
Marston.
coos. Go on. Go, coos.
Look at the cowboy. Ain't that hard, is it? Yeah, that's all. Be damned.
Get right at them. Drive them this
At
way.
the moment, I'm trying to get behind them to get the damn things to go forward. Go on, cows, hurry up. Do you know, I've actually done cattle herding, or cow herding, in the UK. Not on a horseback. All you need is a bit of blue pipe and you just got to wave it in front of them. Cows are stupid. If you can get, like, 2 or 3 cows heading the right way, easy.
Come on. Hey,
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Mixed feelings about today. Things will happen. Not everything is a pleasure, but on the stream is a highlight for you. Yeah.
go.
I'm sorry that not everything's perfect all the time, Bus, but I'm glad I can be here to help you
Far pasture for grazing.
when they're not. No, cows aren't stupid. But, yeah, you can just be like, oh, a shiny thing.
Sweep back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
Barney's gonna love this.
Come.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for stragglers and stuff.
Keep them tight now.
Keep them moving.
You're
Moo.
not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow.
Could be
in a
both.
past
Why
life.
not both?
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Oh no, it's cool. I'll just look after all of your cows. Don't mind me. Alright, no, there we go. Coos! Go and play with the coos. Ooh. I love cows. Seriously. Fucking love cows. You know what the best part about cows is? I've said this multiple times. The best thing about cows is taking a city person who's never seen a wild animal in their life and showing them a cow. Especially in the UK, like... These are very much like, you can tell these American cows, they're living on dry land, they're kind of lean. British cows have all that lush green grass, they are fat. Cow is fucking huge. And if you take a person who thinks that a cow is a beef burger and show them a living one... Funny. At $5, that $5 is like £500 now, Kenji. That's a lot of money.
Let's go.
It's pretty much break time, guys. So before we start